So in all my infinite wisdom, I just found out something terrible. All the way back at those ruins we were at before, there was a chest I didn't get, and I'm gonna have to go back there eventually when we finally have the ability to go back there to grab it. Welcome back to Celestial Legacy. We are here in Arondight Castle, where we can exploratize the place for some stuff. I do love how none of these areas are marked. That's my drops though. And Echo. Well, I've gained my ability to walk. Someday I'll hopefully be able to run again. What do I have to say? Eventually I take care of the sick and wounded. Since the war sees her task is insurmountable. As far as the war rescuers can get back on their feet, the mage will always be here for us. Huh. Oh, this is the matron of the infirmary. The war started when I was a little girl. I've been caring for others ever since then. So anything you wish to know, my dear? Okay, we can learn about stuff. So Keiji. I've known Keiji since he was born. He is also a skilled swordsman all of Arondight now. He does not take his title of retainer lightly. He spent most of his days as a youngster training, having been personally instructed by his father Ryuji, but the war came to an end before Keiji was old enough to enlist. Well, they never got a chance to truly test his skills. When Ryuji died during the last major battle, Keiji was devastated. Huh. Ryuji was a great man. He was a retainer of Arondight before passing the title to Keiji. His skills with the sword knew no equal. Ryuji had 2 sons with his wife, Jin and Shen. Fortunately, his wife passed away in childbirth, but Ryuji did not let his determination falter. He trained his sons in the way of war without hesitation. Keiji was born some years after Jin and Shen. As you may have guessed, Keiji is only half-brother to them. His mother was a common stablemate who Ryuji fell in love with. As it turned out, she too was a competent fighter. Alas, she died alongside Ryuji during the final battle of the war. Such a shame. Keiji sometimes feels outcast due to his common heritage, but he has more the looks of his father than either of his brothers. The way Keiji fights reminds me of Ryuji. By the way, Keiji was the actor of both of his parents, Ryuji and Keiko. Interesting. So what about the other two? After the war, Jin and Shen became advised to kin as Ryuji has stated in his will. They are happy to accept. Jin and Shen always more interested in politics and government growing up. As Keiji was already a skilled fighter, Ryuji left the title of retainer to him. Now the two brothers advised the king as part of his personal council. Huh. Well, the war. The conflict was long and costly. I swear to God, if this NPC gets in my way. There aren't many people who are alive for the entire duration. Though our warriors were highly skilled, Akron employed a number of advanced magics and technologies against us. Among the most dread were the battle mages, individuals with immense powers trained solely for the purpose of war. The aim of malice was for a particular respect. The hero is still alive today. Cared for so many during the war, so many parents giving up their children for adoption, knowing the fate that awaited them on the battlefields. It's quite heartbreaking. I'm just glad it's over now. Oh no, man. Sounds like Dravax is planning on starting some shit. But we don't even know what his plan is yet. Anyway, what else we got around here? Nothing. Oh, here we go. We have this point. Oh, this is a pretty nice piece. It's the library. Flying enemies inflict wind damage. Makes sense. Yeah, speaking of wind damage, I may take off the wind fury. Oh, seems to require to learn awesomely powerful attacks. Interesting. Apparently, there's something around here if we... Oh. Never mind, there it is. Literally nothing over here. Sure, misplaced potion typing. Must drop near a bookshelf. Ah, there it is. High potion. Now we can hit this switch here. Nothing in here. But no one ever returns their books. And were you not concerned about the fact you were locked in here? Alright. Yep, there it is. All this for a Wind Fury rune. I already have 1. I don't really need 2. Alright. You're probably thinking to yourself, do we really need guards at a library? Well, yeah. Alright, well, this just takes me back here. Alright, what else is there? Well, there's that guy up there. Go down there. What's over here? Whoa, okay. Scott to the guard, thank you for your help. That's all? That's all he has to say? Oh, okay, that 6 is here. But if we come over here... Oh! Oh, hey. Okay, yeah, sure. Come in here, and get an elixir. Top tier item. Probably not going to use it for 500 years. This isn't Final Fantasy VII, there's no W item glitch that I can abuse. And honestly, the only reason I'm not talking to the king is because I don't feel like he's probably going to have anything all that special to say. Once again, Trails has poisoned me when it comes to NPC dialogue. Alright, what's over here then? This is the vault where Arondight's greatest treasure is stored. The king is the only one authorized to carry the key. Alright, we can't go in there. That's the vault then. What's over here? Ah, tell you the armory is boring. Think you'd spare some equipment? On a dangerous journey. What? I can't just give you stuff in the Royal Armory! I'd lose my job! Well, if you want to do something for me, I'll reconsider. What is it? I'm starving! There's something brought me my dinner. If you give me food, I'll make it worth your while. Oh, come on. Okay, fine. Well, I gotta go get his food. And then I'll apparently make it worth our while. So where the hell is the place where we can get his food? I don't remember seeing any such place. I mean, this place is like, well, a bunch of pathways. Alright, what's over here then? That's the king. I do not. Ah, here we go. This is the kitchen. Huh? The armor guard wants his dinner. Good lord, he's needy. Here. Alright, we got it. So I'm gonna need it off to rock. Oh my god. Alright, we have the dude's food. Let us go and deliver it. Get out of the way. Alright, now I need to remember how I got there. Goes this way? Yeah, and then not over here. Alright, there we go. Navigating this place is kind of a pain. Honestly, I don't really want to do it again. Alright, got your stuff. Oh, great! Delicious! Okay, so what? So how is this worthwhile? Did I say that? You did, actually. Oh yeah, I did! Okay, how about we play a little game? I'm thinking of a special password. Your job is to guess it. Oh boy, just what I wanted. Cool it, Flash. I'll give you the location of the clues to the password. Guess my password and I'll give you a reward. Guess the first try, we'll throw in a bonus. So basically, this is exactly like that dumbass puzzle the mayor gives you in Midgar. To where you have to guess it on the first try to get a special item. But it's probably just something you can buy later. I actually have the answer written down, but... Alright, what are the clues? One is storing knowledge in the library, one is a corridor surrounded by clay, one is very close to His Royal Majesty, and the last one is at the highest point of the castle. Alright. So basically, it's just more running around. Get out of the way. Oh my god, I don't know where I'm going. So first we gotta go over here to the library. And over... So, for fuck's sake. It's somewhere around here. I think it's in here. Book has a dog-eared page. The letter 0 is highlighted everywhere. Well, letter O. Alright, next is... the second floor. I think it's this way. No, it's not. Wish the game actually, like, showed me where the hell I am. It's the kitchen. Pretty sure I have to go through here. Okay, fine. Yeah, we have to go through the infirmary, come up here, check. The letter N is scratched on the inside of the urn. There's one on the roof, which is not over here, but we can go through here to get there. God, navigating this place is a pain. Yes! Honestly. All this is for a special reward. Alright, so we go through here, we can get up to the top. Letter E is written on the pillar. And the last one is where the king is. We need to go all the way back down again. Like this. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna save time and say that the last letter is T. So I'm gonna have to go run all the way back down to the game. Alright, I saved the game already. Right answer. It is tone. Listen, I like your tone! Or something. Well, you got it right, so here's a reward. We got Kotetsu. And a large shield. That's it. That's all we get out of this. I mean, if I wasn't using 2 stilettos, I could use this large shield. But... And the Kotetsu, I'm pretty sure, is a weapon that we can't use for anyone whose name is not AG. Well, that's unfortunate. Alright, let's get out of here. That's basically all we can get right now, because we can't access the vault, since only the king can access the vault. So let's go and head to our room and rest up, I guess. Really, I have no interest in talking to these NPCs, because they aren't very interesting. Alright, which one is our room? It's been a long day. I think I'll just head off to bed now. Good night! Pretty tired too. Yeah, got some kind of... Is everything ready? Whoa, what the hell? Yes, the sancta are in place. We now await their activation. Can't believe it's come to this. We had more time. The Paragons are still here. They have already undergone the reset procedure. Can only hope their awakening does not disturb the sancta. We still need the master genetic code. True. Is there anything we can do to ensure the plan works? Send me. Are you quite sure? Yes, I won't need a reset if I remain in a stasis unit. I will program the unit to deactivate only if the sancta go offline. What if they never go offline? Then I can rest, knowing the world is safe. Ah. What was that all about? This still is leading into my theory that Garrett came from space. I'm just saying. Hey, don't just walk into my... You don't look so good. Do you have trouble sleeping? No, I'm fine. I saw the king wanted to speak with us again. Let's head back to the throne room. Oh boy. This is that guy again. Anything in here? Nope. Anything in here? Nope. Alright, let's go. What does our good kingly friend want us for now? Yeah, speaking of which, we didn't see KG at all during this whole section. Where the hell did he go? Oh, there you are. Yeah. Good morning! I trust you slept well? Of course, your majesty. Ditto. Good! KG has informed me that your journey involves the position of a dangerous man, so this description passed you here long ago. Dravax. He's after the sanctum located somewhere in the northern lands. That being the case, I'd hate for you to leave empty-handed. Oh, 3 potions, 2 Phoenix Downs, 2 remedies. Thank you, your majesty. That's most kind. Ditto. Would you stop saying that? There is something else I must hesitate to ask you. Lady Phoebe, I understand you are an arcane priest of some renown? Yes, your majesty, though renown is a bit far. Nonsense! Tales of your kindness have reached us here. That said, I would be very grateful if you were to stay and help the wounded in the infirmary. It's been quite some time since they have been tended to by a healer of great talent. I did see the people in the infirmary, but... You needn't worry about abandoning your companions. KG? Yes, Excellency. Go with them. Excellency, No excuses! Your father once told me that skill with the sword must also be tempered with wisdom. He also wants you to gain that wisdom through travel. You have spent your life behind these walls, it is time for you to see the world, and if Giravax truly is evil, then there may not be an Arondight when you come back. Very well. Garrett, I am at your disposal. I can do a lot of good here. KG and I can handle things, don't worry about us. Are you sure about that? Not having a healer is usually a sign of disaster. And, okay, I'll be here if you need me. Just promise you'll come back alive. No promises. Good! I grant you permission to pass to the rear gate. Now be off, and come back in one piece. Alright, off we go. With 2 party members, we are so fucked. No healer, 2 party members, ailment machines everywhere. We're so doomed. Get out of my way, please. Alright, how many potions do I have? I'm probably gonna need more. You know what? Let's roll a 24. One mercy of this game is that these areas are generally not very long. So we should be fine. In theory, let's go. The king said we're to way through the gate. A moment, please. Hey! Open the gate! Yes, sir. Very well. Alright, thank you, goodbye. Alright, off we go. Are you serious? Could you please leave me alone for 5 minutes? You're not gonna inflict your dumb ailments on me. God, how annoying. Alright, speaking of dumb ailments, it's time for the next area. Alright, what we got this time? It's a straight line. Alright, let's see. There's a chest over there. Alright, let's go grab that first. We could continue going up, or we can check this cave. Oh my, what in the hell are all of you? Wolfman, Mountain Viper, and a Wind Sprite. I am cursed. Hey look, once again the roast is proving itself to be utterly pointless. I am poisoned now too, because of course I am. God. Potion. Wow, all that for a potion. Once again, the roast is proving itself to be useful as ever. This snake has nothing. Okay, fantastic. Alright, you, what do you have? Well, I'm never gonna find out, because I'm probably gonna be dead by then. And ether. And ether I don't even need, because, oh my god, I'm dying. This is what happens when you take away my damn healer! Alright, well, Garrett is surprisingly not dead. Surprisingly, he lives. For now. Oh my god, they give you like no JP. Yeah, I should have definitely bought more. Definitely have bought more antidotes, because I'm probably gonna run out by the time we get out of this place. Another potion. I already just used 2. Alright, let's see what we got. Oh my god. Alright, well, seems like these guys don't have much of value, so we're just gonna murder them. Yo, and hopefully not get slaughtered by it. God, Garrett, please. Good. Alright! Get me out of this place already. Oh my god. Alright, what is just run out from this. Another chest. We'll go back for the cave. Oh my goodness. Yeah, no. Nope. This is where we spam nightshade poison. Nice crit. A nice triple attack. Oh my god. It's a good thing that curse. Wow, nice. See, when Phoebe's not in my party, now they actually try to attack someone who's not her. What a shocker. Alright, level 10. Do I get anything good at level 10? No! Actually, okay, well, actually we do. Queen Sweep requires 30 points and 2 limit break gauges. Instantly dispatches all foes. I mean, I'm not using my points for anything else, so I may as well use it. Also, I need to use another potion. Holy Symbol, which blocks Curse. Which, well, that's if you can skill. So I'm just gonna ditch the Genji Glove, because the Genji Glove is probably not pretty much not helping me that much. Oh, Phoebe's stuff got taken off of her. That's why 2 Holy Symbols. Alright, Garrett, attack. And now I can actually use these skills. Well, actually, you know what I should be doing is... Oh, what? I can't change my action once I selected an action? I wanted to try Clean Sweep. Oh! Well then. We found our crowd clearing move when we run into annoying encounters. Got it. Alright. Okay, did you get something new? I'm not going to try and pronounce that, but we're going to learn it. Alright, what do we got in this cave before I start going up the hill? Oh no. Yeah, no, I think we're just going to do this. Yeah, I think I found my red button solution for annoying encounters. Honestly, I think I found my solution. Alright, what do we got? Do not tell me that if I step on this speed damage. Yeah, of course I do. Oh, yeah, of course I do. All this for a trident. Well, that was unfortunate. Alright, let's see what else we got. Okay, this is the right way. Technically. Why are there 2 paths? Does that both just lead you to the same place? I don't know, man. Slowly but surely, I'm learning just to not question the design choices. Like, as baffling as they are, I'm just slowly learning to accept that this is just how the game is made. No, don't use another item. I need to attack. These wolfmen are kicking my ass. I have no healer that time to save me. Alright, there. I don't have Queen Sweep to save me anymore. But we have an abundance of potions. Alright, where's the other chest? There's another chest. Oh god. You know what? I think this is the time to use this. Jeez, they act as if I have a full fucking party against these hordes of dudes. And they don't even give you that good EXP. I'm poisoned again. Fantastic. Alright. Get me out of here, please. Sooner rather than later. Alright, I'm poisoned now. Alright, let's go check down here. Can I get into an encounter? Yeah. And it's the 3 fox sticks? Yeah. I'm cursed again. Nice crit. Nice non-existent counterattack rate. You're supposed to have a higher counterattack rate when I have a spear equipped. Yeah, it feels like I barely get them. Alright, wow. This is going a lot worse than I thought. Like, you really start to feel the effects of not having a healer. Oh, here it is. Holy water. All that just for... Oh, no. And a flying enemy. And he's sucking my HP. Hold on. I want to see what he has. If he has anything at all. Yeah, he has something, alright. Alright, what do you got? Well, we're not going to find out anytime soon, because Garrett's pretty bad at his job. Oh my god, Garrett. A Phoenix down. All that for a Phoenix down. Stab him. Oh my god. Speaking of stealing things, I just remembered something. We got this rabbit's... Well, I guess you're running into ailment hell, Garrett. I'd rather have more luck to steal things more competently than you hitting things, because you're pretty bad at that too. And especially when this encounter shows up, and I have no way of just nuking them all. Like, his damage up was so low compared to KG. Like, KG actually does damage when his turn actually comes around, but Garrett's just, like, literally pansy slapping these guys. In comparison. I'd be better off just having him on steal and support duty rather than actual offense. Especially when this shit keeps happening. And I'm cursed now. The literal second encounter after I decide to take off the item that blocks this ailment, and it comes up immediately. Oh, and speaking of which, I am dying. Alright, speaking of using Garrett for support, that's exactly what we're gonna do. Use him for support. I mean, yeah, you're dying, but, everyone dies at some point, so, don't think you're so special, Buttercup. Oh my god, get me out of here, please. Like, I know I said before, it's a mercy that these areas are thankfully pretty short. I'm about to get trapped again, aren't I? Of course I am. I'll be right back. I'm just gonna cut back to the stairs. So I think when I go back to town after we're done with this mess, I'm buying a giant stockpile of potions in case we end up in a situation like this again. Also, I have a bad feeling, so I'm gonna save now. Alright. Oh my god, please stop. Leave me alone. Look at this point, I should just try and build up Curse. Just try and build up limit break gauges so I can use them against the boss that's probably coming up. Well, there is a boss coming up. I basically just spoiled it by saving beforehand. But I think the worst part is the fact that I have to figure out how I'm going to kill this guy with my ragtag team and only 10 potions. Alright, we're on the other side. There's nothing over here. Alright. Ah! There's something down there. Ah! Alright. Holy shit, he's huge. Alright, this is the boss! The Mountain Giant! And we get steel plate from him. Alright, now it's time to actually fight him for real. So let's use Kiba. And then let's try and poison him. Okay, we at least poisoned him. Charge. Yikes. Alright, what else do I have? We have Taunt. We have Guard. Use Guard. That does not hit. Queen Sweep's definitely not going to work. He's a boss. So we're just going to have to try a bunch of stuff until something works. Okay, nice crit. KG, do not die. Let's use taunt. And then we'll heal him up with an item. Nice. Alright, let's try Tora. Of course I had a feeling. Well, that was a waste of a turn. Alright, let's just Nitrate Poison again. Keep that poison going, because it's basically going to be our key to victory. We could try this. Let's try it. Okay, there we go. That did a lot. So he uses this move, uses Enrage when he's halfway dead. So that's a good sign. Yikes. Okay, that barrier actually helped me a lot. And he's dead! I didn't need a healer for that. That was easy. The regular encounters were worse than him. He was basically just a beat stick. He gave me less EXP than the regular enemies. Is this going to be a running theme where the bosses give you, like, no EXP at all? And we didn't even get a special item. Nothing else. Just no cutscene or anything. It's just a generic monster that just happened to get in the way. How nice. But here we are in Northwold. Welcome to Northwold. Alright, any interesting things? You try to stay warm. It's just a snow town, basically. Alright. But at least let's hit up the shop. We got... Oh right, yeah, I forgot. I have that weapon I got. The Claymore, which we can't use. Shotgun, which we can't use. Elm Staff, we can't use. Magic Rod, we can't use. Studded Leather. Iron Plate. That's it. Your wares are pretty shit, dude. Alright, anything else around here? There's a church, it's an item shop. Let's go back and forth. While I got fire away to a few monsters use cold magic, make sure you're prepared. Alright, some items. What do you got? Well, actually, hold on. I have 9 potions. Let me buy like 20 more of those. Because I'm definitely going to need them. Oh, and antidotes? Yeah. Give me like 10 more of those. Because I have the money for them. Serum removes disease. Buy a few of those. Alright. Hello, very different looking NPC. Gee, I wonder if he's important. Well, Ether is important. But there's a tent here. Let me just rob this guy's serum. Thanks, dude, for letting me steal your serum. Alright, here's the accessory shop. East to Icicle Forest. Don't leave us some valuable relics. Like what? Well, there's this, which adds fire to our attacks. I'm also gonna buy 2 of those. Temporal Souls, we already have. And everything else is just stuff we already have like 100 of. So there's really nothing else for us here except for this place. A research library arcade by the Arcanum is built through the ruins located north of the forest. Ah, so there's ruins here too. Huh, hello there, different looking NPC. I wonder if you're important or not. There's nothing here. Ruins that fix... Ruins? Yeah. Elemental powers. Alright, let's... Oh, are you researching the ruins? Kind of. We're headed to the ruins to look for something. Really? What are you looking for? A room called the Sanctum. Nothing you've probably heard of. A Sanctum? Oh, I've heard the term. In fact, you're the only other person I've ever met to use it. You know about them? Of course I do. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Manat, the world's foremost expert on celestial lore. Garrett. KG, the retainer to Arondight. It's rare for anyone to openly discuss the Sancta like this. The Arcanum keeps their existence a secret. Probably so that if they ever found out what they're for, they'll be the first to utilize them. But if they're so secret, why are you blabbing about it out loud? What, you think I'm with the Arcanum? Aren't you? You're in one of their libraries. Shh. I used to do research for them, yes, but I recently broke away. Now I study the runes independently. They really don't like it when people do that. I'll bet. In any case, what do you know of the Sancta? Not much. I didn't learn how the Sanctum act after I came out of it. You've been inside one? Yeah, for some reason he opened the doors. Another man named Dravax can open them too. So I wrapped him. He researches the Sanctum inside the ruins. I don't know what he's up to, but I know it's bad. If you're going to open that Sanctum, then you simply must take me along. I can be of great help. Okay. Wherever we go, the insane are never too far behind us. Well, it's an RPG, KG. This stuff happens normally. I resent that, Sir Knight. I'm perfectly safe with a high command of arcane knowledge. You need me. Before we head out, though, there is someone else you should meet. He's staying at the inn at the moment. Well, let's go then. Alright, Lena joins our party. She's only level 9. Oh, great. She only has 100 JP. Alright, what do you have for skills, though? Okay, never mind. Forget what I said. She's actually good. She can heal, so immediately she is very good in my book. She is a female replacement that can do more things than her. Immediately. I mean, haste and slow are really good, especially because KG is slow as molasses. Gravity is nice. Silence. Well, we have an ailment machine now, so that's cool. And we have Comet. And she also comes with Fleet, for some reason. Meditate. Is there anything new you can get? Neutralize. So she's literally just Phoebe. Got it. Alright. So she'll probably get a new limit break level 10. She also comes with her own equipment. An Elm Staff. And only a Sapphire Ring. So let's give her something else. Let's give her the 2 stars for now. So let's go see this other guy at the inn. It's down here. You are the client of the waters, you are a treacherous sailing. That's why the ships at port are usually vacant. Huh. Yeah, speaking of ships, wonder what happened to Barth after he ditched us. He's probably gone somewhere. Who knows? Who cares? If we ever see him again, it'll be too soon. So I think it's obvious that this is the guy we need to see. Oh my god, these names again. Zeltrak, dear, we're leaving. Zeltrak is a bodyguard of sorts. He may look intimidating, but he's completely loyal. I'm sure his powers will be a great help to us. I almost forgot. My energy milk grants me energy when I inflict any change in status on someone, be it an ailment or buff. Zeltrak, on the other hand, will gain energy quickly if it's inflicted with ailments. What? That sounds terrible! We must head east, then north through the forest to reach the ruins. Let's prepare accordingly. Right. Alright, Zeltrak is only level 9. He's a Dreadblade. So what has he got? Plague Strike. Mind Crush, so he's Yugimoto. Black Bargain. Averages together percentage of HP with ally. If his ult is lower than 35%, set both to 35%. Why the hell would I ever want to use that? And then Dark Damage. Interesting. And Ebon Flame. He also has Taunt. Alright, he has no new stuff. He also has Deathblow, which is worthless. And he also comes with his own stuff. He has the Claymore and a Titan Glove. Let's give him, let's give him... Probably gonna want to buy more Flame Drum Runes then. So we'll slap him in the front. Oh, he's already in the front, and Glenn is in the back. Alright, sounds good. Alright, we have a team now, again! So, 07 Phoebe, I guess she's getting ditched for now, because she decided to go and help people. Real shame, but I guess we're gonna go on a wild adventure after I buy more of these. So next time, we're gonna go through this another forest. But at least this time, we will be prepared. Sorry, but you're going to be inflicted with ailments to hell. You're probably going to be inflicted with ailments to hell. And you already have one. I should probably heal at the end. I'm going to do that off screen. But next time, we're going to go through this forest and probably do the ruins too. So, we'll see what happens there. So, I'll see you then.